Bye.
And welcome to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Day 2 on the channel. Oh man, I am sorry. I've been squealing and giddy all the last couple hours because they just announced they just announced they just saw a trailer, but it's not really because of that trailer. The trailer for the new images from upcoming DuckTales is they're bringing back a whole bunch of the a whole bunch of characters from Rescue Ranger and all these other great shows that I really grew up with. It's just like, oh my god, it's just like, this is stuff we've been hoping for. And it's like, I know it sounds weird if you've never been somebody who's somebody who didn't grow up with it. But, you know, if you somebody like me who grew up with the show so much, grew up with that show, it means so much. It's just like, you know, I'm so happy. I'm like, oh my god. It leaves me giddy. I know it sounds stupid, but it's like, well, let's get back into it. We finished the first episode, and then day 1 of the episode 2. So we took on as our boss Nia, fortunately was married, and now we're trying to defend her sister who's been accused of the crime, based only the fact that there is somebody right in the blood that Maya on the back of the receipt. That is the only criminal evidence. That 10 a.m. District Court number 1. Court is now session for the trial of Miss Maya. How should I do it, Edward? Navi. Prosecution. Prosecution. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. It's better not show any sign of weakness today. Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. Thank you, Honor. Defendant Miss Maya Fay was at the crime scene. The prosecution has she committed the murder. We have witnesses who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I say thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor, the prosecutor calls Chief Officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir. My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicide dealing with the sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let's use this floor map on the officer's plan. The body was found by the window here. The cause of death? Lots of blood due to being struck by a blunt object. The murder weapon was a statue, the finger found next to the body, sir. There's a heavy object next to the deadly weapon, even in the girl's hand. Sir. Court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. What plan says the court record? Now, detective! Yes, sir! Really arrested Miss Fay was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yeah, yes, I have evidence. She did it, sir. Oh. Detective Gumshoe? Please testify to court about this hard evidence. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There was 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fay, and the lawyer, Mr. Felix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Fay. Why we had a witness account describing her. I saw Maya Fay at the very moment of the murder. Except there's one problem. What's her motivation? Very moment, you say? Very well, Mr. Wright. You're very cross-examiner. Yes, Your Honor. Damn what? Couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh! Smack! Hey, Maya, just do something at me! What's this? Couldn't find any contradictions in the witness testimony. She would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. Always slips up and says something wrong. Worked lots of times. Yeah, should have expected Maya would have known some of our sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something no matter? No, Your Honor, I'd like to begin my cross-examination. So you got the call from? Hey pal, don't be dumb, you know. Calls for a customer at the Gateway Hotel, right across from the hotel currency. Okay, press that. Not much though. Alright, please continue. The Gumshoe, how long would you say it took for you to receive the call at your arrival at the currency? Alright, I'd say about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our model is one quick response. That's how I get there before the kill get away. Indeed. So tell us who the two people were found at the crime scene. Yes, sir. You're absolutely sure it was us? Listen, pal, your dumbass will get you so far. With your funky, yippy clothes and your spiky hair, you stand out like a suspicious people at crime scene. Dude, you got spiky hair too. Never point about it. She's pretty unmistakable. I should report the press a little more careful. I should miss my face. Why's that? What's your reason? Oh yeah, witness of crime here. I just wanted a second. Yeah. If I heard correctly, said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. She did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? You say it. You did say it. You said it. Like what about the suspicious woman in pink claim was hard evidence? What? As mine is suspicious as sure as pink, pal. May. Oh, I guess she is pink. That's enough. Detective Gumshoe. You have any more proof? All proof her claim, Detective? Guess pressing it can have its advantages. I guess. Yeah! Sorry, I got things mixed up in my testimony, sir. Something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Real Detective, let's hear your testimony again. Securing the suspect and examining the scene of the crime with my own eyes, found the memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. With Maya was written clearly in blood. That test showed that the blood was written with the victim's. Also, there was blood found in the victim's finger. She died, the victim wrote the killer's name. I like that, that's my hard evidence. Cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why did you testify about this in the piece of evidence the first time? It's got a point there. I know, I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Occurring finding evidence? Now, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part. Yeah, I got a feeling about this. You found that next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Oh, then who did write it, sorry pants? Oh, the killer, you can see that. Oh, you're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please. She's framed! Hold on, if that's the case, where's your evidence? I guess that was a bit of tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouth, but right. Yeah, pal. Ugh! Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found. There was blood. Do you have proof it was me who wrote it? Yeah, of course I do, pal. Uh oh, he's sounding pretty confident. This might not be good. Kind of test where these again. Oh, kinda. Well, and they take the little bits of blood and the hemoglobin and I refuse to testify in this matter, pal. I'm not expert blood tests. Yes, that's quite clear. You make it to your testimony. Thanks, pal. I mean your honor. Take the gumshoe. Yeah. I look forward to your next evaluation as you should. Oh, poor gumshoe. That was a mess. Alright, where was I? I found the victim's finger. Which hand was the bloody finger, detective? Alright. She was right-handed. She was right-handed. I try. Oh, I guess I saw. I guess I wasn't trying to see what I was getting at there. Pick the gumshoe. In that case where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in the books and the movies. This is a movie, detective. It's a video game. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't had too many cases. No. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Name of her own sister? Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Stop right there. The witness' opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told this name to kill him. Order! That didn't go so well. That's right, what he said. This whole testimony. Okay, there has to be contradicted in there somewhere. Let's find it. The suspect had never seen the crime in their lives. If I don't remember where it was, she screamed like the victim's body. Eyes are clearly in blood. That picture of the blood was victim. There was blood found on it. Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I will ask you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim Maya Fey wrote the note. That was accusing the defendant Maya Fey. That's what you're saying. What? That isn't one of the lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course you are. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But, no butting your way out of this one, detective. Get the contradiction, man. Or the defense has a point. Someone who immediately died, wouldn't have had time to write anything down. Objection, Mr. Wright. I beg your pardon, when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? Why not? I'm pretty sure it was the day of the murder. You're wrong there, pal. We haven't read the autopsy report till the day after. Alright. By being... Autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? The second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediately due to a blow from a one object. With the possibility the victim lived long enough for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. He fucking faked it, didn't he? No way! Come on. Your Honor. It's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. So he had to change. Scum. That's all. I see. Yeah, George. Should have known that you'd have something up your sleeve. Alright, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? That's worth. I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get a verdict. Or could you possibly have to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will frame a personal attacks on the prosecution. Come on, we had a report. All of a sudden now we have that one that just fixes his fucking... Introduction that sounds like... That does not sound... No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright? So what you hold, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Yes, it's not undeniable. I should put this report to the court. The court accepts the evidence. Shouldn't! It's obviously falsified. Well, Your Honor, the evidence is strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Darn, this isn't good. Would like to call its next witness. This poor girl saw the murder with their own eyes. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent. Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service, we. Order, introduction should not require reaction from the crowd. Whistle refrain from wanton winking. Oh, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. Try to capture the hearts of every man in the courtroom. Tell us where you were on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred. Oh gee, I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch. This hotel room is directly across from the Los Angeles, the Bay Company office. That's right, big boy. Please certify to court what you saw. That's funny. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know, and ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The attacker was this mousy girl sitting in the front of the chair. Then the woman like dodged to one side and ran away. The girl, she caught up and she hit her. Then the woman with long hair, she kind of slumped. Yeah, and that's all I saw. Every little bitchy with teeth. Wink! Huh. Oh, well, Yona? I say it's remarkable solid testimony. I don't see need or trouble to witness any. Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? Yes, Mr. Wright. What about cross-examination? I thought the witness testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Maya Faye's understanding, were you not? No, our technique's well. Hell, way of finding Terry faults and perfectly good testimony. Hey, how dare you? I'm not the one who having autopsy report changed. Oh, that's right. Will you cross-examine the witness? Of course I will! I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. I have a feeling George doesn't want me to. He has to have some kind of witness. Very well, you may begin the examination. Why'd you do that? Huh? Why? Like what? Why'd you look out the window? You expecting to see something? Oh, well, gee, but that's it. You can't get out of this easy question that easily. I saw, you know, I had a feeling. I have a feeling it's just trying to avoid the question. Suppress the alarm, this one. Go for it. If I can run with this. Sure, you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. I hope. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering the witness. Badgering? You insist on kneeling her with these trivial questions? I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop him! The poor girl! Order! Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl? What about poor me? See you next. With the long hair, that's Maya Fey. Slender sort of, well, sort of, might say, pretty that's your thing. Your thing? Person attacking her? Attacking her was a mousy girl sitting in a defendant chair. How do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Oh, well, you know, she had a girl's physique, women know these things, I guess so, okay? Oh, there's only one person to see in a crime with a short girl's figure. That's somebody's bullfoot growler. He's right. It does make sense. Everyone's in the court keeps siding with her. We're not pressed to her on this one. So then tell us what happened next to the victim. Well, like, dodged to one side and ran away. She dodged? Dodged what? Well, the attack! Please continue your testimony. No, it's my client. Oh, well, she had a girl physique. And secondly, she was a small. What's gonna be about her? That was my client. I'll say this. How would she sit seeing her in the front of the chair? I don't know. That's it. adventure. There's gotta be something in there somewhere. Press her for exit. Well, you know, you can't speak. It's both of Fiona, he's right. I bet testimony stinks. What? This may I'm willing to bet that you saw nothing. Did it fit at all? Yep. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what does it mean? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this. I mean, okay. Really witnessed my client, Maya Fey. Noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Yeah? No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. I'm not about fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. Remember, the witness testimony mentioned neither of those things. Testimony is bogus. But. Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way that night on the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. The detective, don't you? They say that, Miss May. Alright, what are you trying to say, you mean, lawyer? I saw what I saw. Didn't think all trifle details were necessary, darling. Miss May. Court would like your right to you to please admit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm gonna be a good girl. I promise. Wink. Testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. I did see everything. I did. Victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. The girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, the statue clock, the thinker, I think. Accuracy of my report tell you? How she knows it was a clock? I see. I wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Here's the thing. There's no way she would know it's a clock. They don't even know it's a clock. We know it's a clock. The judge forgot it was a clock. Maya took out the parts for it. The batteries because he wanted to put the piece of paper on. So we then who? Of course! That's spicier than anywhere. Spiky? With his little frame for personal text and the friend's attorney. Oh, I was a bad girl, I'm sorry. Well, continue. The victim, the woman died the first attack around to the right. That right, as in your right, as you look for the hotel room? Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Oh right, my right hand, Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue. And the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. Maybe if you don't remember her hippie clothes. It's what I mean, what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done up like a bun. Sigh. What weapon I thought I did. Where did this weapon come from? She picked it up from the desk. I see, what sort of was it? The clock, the sort of statuary clock finger, I think? Like she thinks, clock? Did this come up in another testimony recently? Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. Oh, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now.
Objection!
Miss May, your sentence now is quite revealing. Revealing? Oh, you like that? When you no, Mr. Lawyer. You just said this has you to think of the clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. That person in a much same position you recently called it the clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was the clock? Oh, objection. I saw that the murder were on that. That's all that's important here. Press is trying to confuse the issue with the internal concern. Yes, of course. We'll try your question. Sorry. Objection! But question's all I have, Your Honor. As you may recall, I've caught murders with these questions before. Only once? Alright. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Whew, that was close. You stopped me there trying to hold me over. What? So what happens now? Now, you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's because I heard it. Yes, I heard it say the time. So you've been to the law office of Fay and Company? No! Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? The hotel room. The office of Fay and Company where the murder took place. Very close to the hotel. Good evening, I heard the clock. Except, there's one problem. The clock doesn't have any batteries. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it. You went to the hotel? No, you could have heard it. Clock go off in the extra room. You have to prove that she could not? Amateurs, listen to me, Mr. Wright. In the courtroom, proof is everything. Without it, you have nothing. Or nothing. You can propose a test to see if she really can hurt her. Forgot to use the die as it grows. What? On what grounds? It's a trivial matter with no direct bearing on the case I am. Indeed, objects to the same. Damn. This is quick. No, you're on it. I can't give up now. Besides, because it couldn't have rained. I thought Gary was going to stay away with it. You're on it, move to the court. It's inconceivable that clock is. The clock question rang. The clock is missing the clockwork. Clockwork. We heard that on the phone. She called Maya. Mia called Maya. How could you possibly take a look right now? Oh, see anything interesting, Your Honor? As the defense attorney says, the clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, how could you can't explain the court of this missing? As you can see, the clock was empty. Couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Fat? Oh, Miss May? Tisk tisk. Oh boy. Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty? Is that all he knew? I'm afraid we forgot one thing, however. Indeed, the clock was empty, as you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clock removed? It was after when they started the clock, then there was no contradiction. Actually, every piece of evidence proves that it was removed before! That's true, that is a possibility. I've been emptied after share. No. Happy, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove what the clock was removed? Yes, I can. Possible, of course. I have proof, because we have the phone call! What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. Now let's show you the proof. There's so much evidence that proves when the clock workers are rude. I gotta do this.
Take that!
What do you say to that? What? I don't really understand what that's supposed to mean. I don't really understand either. Oh. Uh-oh. I think I blew it. It's alright. Please refrain from flippant presentations of evidence in the future. Sorry, Your Honor. It's a proves when the clock was removed is.
Take that!
Oops. Ah, that's wrong.
Take that!
The phone. Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Oh, you have a girly phone. Wait, what? This isn't my phone! Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone. It contains a recording. Recording of a conversation he had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order! The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. Bravo, this is the good Detective Barrow. He's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. So you just want me to hold the thinker? Eden? If you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. Let's take the clockwork out, sorry. 9:27 a.m. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clock was already gone by the time the recording was. Oh, before the witness arrived at the hotel. Oh, Miss May, would you care to explain that to the court? How'd you know that weapon was that clock? Well, isn't it obvious? It's that clock before. What story was that again? I got just so many. I forget. Wink. If I'd seen it before, that would make sense. No. Yes. Yes. The witness claims she's seen it before. She had seen it before. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to the court. Well, let's see it. Please produce the evidence to find it. It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, God, Phoenix. Oh, excuse is not on sale today? Ooh, shit, man. Was it to you porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should have she died for it. Die! Whoa! Let's look at the results. Court law and witness will remain calm. Oh, don't let me did I lose it? You could say that. Yes, I did. Wink. Scary! Miss May, let me out, Rose. Tell me how'd you know the weapon with the clock? Oh dear. Does the defendant have an opinion on this? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor, let me explain how I see the truth of the matter. Mr. April, you knew the clock because Miss had never held the clock in her hand. Remember, she had heard that was the clock. She heard? Correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known to think it was a clock. I can show you the proof. Oh, this is interesting? Let's see it then. Show me the evidence for proving that the witness had heard them. Have a look at this. Oh, damn. I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court. What is this? Miss April May? You were tapping the victim's face phone, were you not? Oh. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not totally sure that it is. Objection overruled. Tells me our witness was in the possession of a wiretap. Is that outrageous? What does this defense really claim? Witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. That was the case, which is not. You will have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was the clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The victim said but the defendant's cell phone. If you've seen it, listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Alright, what's that? You haven't called a while. It's just something I want you to hold on to for me. Again, what is it this time? It's a clock! It looks like the statue of the thinker. It tells you the time. Miss April May? Use a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at this witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? That demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May? Shut up, all of you! What gives you a right to talk to me like that, you lawyer? You lawyer? That's not fair of you getting up on me like that. Oh, I'm so bad, girl. Is that it? Is that it? That did it. The court seen the real Miss Maple May now. I'll deal with the final blow. Why'd you wiretap her phone? Answer the question! Do I have to? Is this a murder trial? Wiretap her irrelevant? Yeah, she's saying exactly what Richard wants her to say. It's May. You were tapped on the victim's phone. How can the call it irrelevant? Condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Oh, Miss May, do you have an explanation to the court? You had nothing to do with the murder, even though you tapped the phone? I'd like to see her pull that off. The lawyer saw that evil grin. You're probably thinking I like to pull her that off, weren't you? Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who thought that, and of course, I can and will. Can't be serious, no way. Wait, I say, wait. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious with the lawyer. Huh. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 o'clock, right? Why? That's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like the normal coffee with cold. I'll drink it quickly, ice melts, and you have real cold coffee. What's that have to do with anything? Iced coffee. I think I'm making this up. Yes, the bellboy wink. There go the witnesses. See that the murderer. I never accused him of being the murderer. Leave us. Like this pleasure to inform you, West appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony, she saw the defendant might have committed the murder. Now this young delay just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I time is made of murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Oh, well, come on, think of it, something. I'd like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. Something suspicious here. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunk in quite low enough already. Objection. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wife have nothing to do with the killing. However, you agree that one condition consent to calling this witness. Condition? You always alibi is not called into question after you name the bellboy? Recognize that April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. However, you must also accept the verdict of guilty in Miss Maya Fay. That is my condition. What? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy testimony. Mario will be guilty on the spot. What should I do? Alright, I've got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood, I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. Oh, the court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. Ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Hey, yes, I received the substantial work, so I'm happy to be of service. He looks rather heavy, so what further ado, we'll get to his testimony. Very good, sir. Nice room service. And a bellboy at the Fine Gateway Hotel in business for 4 generations. I believe received a call after 8 p.m. in the evening from our guest, Miss Maya Fay. She asked for a nice coffee to be brought at room 9 sir. But to her, it's precisely the correct time, of course. I delivered the iced coffee to her guest, Miss Maya Fay herself. Let's maybe get its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready. I hope this is it. If I can't prove Miss Maya was involved in the murder somehow right now, I'll be finished. A boy at the Galo Hotel for generations. What exactly is it you do at the hotel? Oh, I can't think of quiet of me, sir. I check in the guest, check out a guest. I clean rooms, I make bed, I even deliver room service. Takes Miss Maya in personally. You're always so fine. Mr. Wright, are you afraid for asking frivolous questions? Sure, was Miss Maya on the phone? Absolutely, sir. I give you so certain. I text Miss Maya in personally, sir. But did I see her on a all-stunning radiance outside her voice? I saw them and quite being I remember her quite well, sir. Yeah, so then what? But yeah. 9 o'clock on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. So I took a program on TV and wished to drink after she was finished. 9 o'clock, the time of the murder. What's her precisely the time of quit? 9 p.m. Precisely exactly, and most definitely sir, 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? I was quite concerned that be brought down. Oh, bellboy, tea. I like coffee at night, exactly 9 p.m. Something like that, sir. Therefore I knocked on the door at the crack of 9, sir. So particular at the time. It's not an alibi. This is April by itself. Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir, as in, during manners on mine. You're so very certain. Well, then I brought the when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, she favored me with the embarrasser, sir. Embarrasser? Is that French for phrase? It's French for kiss, sir, not a French kiss, sir. A peck on the cheek. Why should she have done that? I believe perhaps she was almost swamped by my problem the more. So it's a moment I shall never forget, sir. Refreshing to me. It's up to something I wanted the boy to remember that. No good, there's nothing there. Eh? tisk test. Finally, you understand this. This bellboy has something unreasonable like. Now, very decently, you would teach cross information here. It's a bit tedious. This way leads to stand. Can't let this happen, can I? Wait, please wait. Guess there's a fence that goes on anything bad. One last question, let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. The charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now that Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. One more. I'll give you one more question, okay? Really, now that I can. Let's go. Yeah, but room service. Yes, sir. Exactly at 9 o'clock. There's our room service to room. Space room 303. Get some egg coffee. $18 is charge call. I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Oh yeah, so iced coffee for 2. You know, we don't skip any ice there. Wait, 2? Wait, D. What'd you say? Rather quite... Well, wait, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in this main room? I checked that was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. I guess I see, But you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. It's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Okay, indeed. It was a good answer there, Mr. Edward, so, he asked me not to mention it if I was particularly asked her. Oof! You fool! I've done it, I've won. I checked in the twin room with the man. Correct? Yes, sir. And when you brought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor? Concerned of another person's fault, it may have been the murderer. Well, this the fact, I look all the possible judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Was this other person? Simple it was. Dan checked in with Miss May. Oof! Your Honor? As a previously revealed, Miss May was tapping the victim's phone. They herself was at the alibi at the time of the murder. That does not clear the man that was with her. Both I said no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little step, but it's too late. Too late? I should like if it was too late, wouldn't you? It was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Oof! Upside amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. You just had the bellboy say it was. So, bring down this as a defense argument. I expect the prosecution and the defense to look into this more fully. Am I answered? Yes, Your Honor. Both day for the trial. This may if I. Oops. Court is adjourned. The time is 2:24 p.m. District Court Defendant. Lobby number 2. Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there! Really? I think I might be your newest fan. I was just doing my job, you know. Yeah. Looking at that other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? Face him is with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It just shivers up my spine. If you say so. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well, no, I don't think so. I'm like, yeah. Oh, I see. I'm great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss Faye. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? When they arrested her, I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. Probably the tent decided now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm gonna find out more about this man. There's one who... maybe so. Says... Don't worry, I'll find them by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you! As for full record of April May testing. Now I come in handy during tomorrow's trial. And I have, I'm not so sure. I thought it was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the archive. It's good this will do it. Do me all, you know. Every time they hit the payment due some investigation. Maya doesn't belong in the detention center. It's up to me to set her free. To be continued. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna continue on with the second day of investigations here in Queen's Wright. It's attorney day 2 in jail. Back in just a few moments. And back. The time is 3:11 p.m. 3:11 p.m. Participants at our visitor's room. Why, hello! Expected when the visiting is to take place at this. It's really quite moving. Not you sticking lawyer, I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really, there's something I want to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I would to be asked. Feel I'm done enough questioning you, you spiky head. Here we go again. Please scaring the security guard. So, was it you wish to ask me? The star his head, you get he told it's whacked. Let the man stayed with you in the hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. Oh wait, Jose. Had something to get to talk. Place a wife after my fun. Oh, you say it like that? Sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May. Those you learned that lawyer school, huh? Creep. It's impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? You don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it! Bottom feeding, some scum sucking a lawyer. Bottom feeding? Does she have a thing against lawyers? This gets me. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. Don't get lost because I'm not not cooperating. Next I know this. Frederick is taking the day off. Gun should know we're in sight. Police really gave the place a work over. There ain't probably clues left. I think I have to take a look around though. Number 7th Gate Hotel. Oh, welcome, sir. It's great to perform today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on a spot like that. No, sir. They can only be helped the gate wardens, what they say. Huh? Yes, our reputation as well as the hotel where the murderer uses a wide tap. Get your premium for a room, of course. It will be great business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I too will become famous. The bellboy bought the ice cream, iced coffee. I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream. So you're on this guest for now if anything I can bring you. Miss May. Not Miss May. Oh, her son at the post, but the moment I saw her, she'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. Just the man with Miss May. Oh yes, struck me as a real lady killer if you're a friend of the expression. I know from the moment I saw him, so, and I say milk, we both carry the scent of danger. I totally agree with Mr. Psycho Bellboy. You got a photo of the man up? Sure I could identify him. But at this hotel? Absolutely, on that subject I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently this hotel is known as the Gate Order. I suppose that we had a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gate Hotel, Murder Manor. Oh, what do you think? That sounds great. Whatever floats your tea. sorry. All I could think of was the child thing. I was paying attention to the evidence. Yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just find out when you have 3 minutes of review to kill. Just kidding, of course. By looking aside, I'd say it was more than serious. Follow 2 glasses in. I haven't cleaned up the table by now. Oh, I beg your pardon, but could you please refrain from touching those? Part of the color, I call it the last drink. Front of honor, we'll be fair, so talk in the hotel industry. Still a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. I'm pleased that it is, it's a drawer of terror, hanging place in the Mars White Tip. Set to become one of the most popular attractions here. Get serious, I can't believe it. Still steam brain, still life, whatever. The bed, it's been recently made, nothing I can think of. It's my sad thing, and maybe it's avoiding me for some reason. So many desk. The wood's been polished to deep luster. This old photos, there are 2 lying there. Something's been written in a pencil on the backs. DL7 incident, Exhibit A, DL7 Exhibit B. Take a look at these. Sure, I've seen this person somewhere. What part of this photo? Oh, missed this one little photo. Might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. That's on the desk. Switch with the one. I think I'll swap them. The court record. Look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is? No, I don't. I thought that is the man who checked in with this April, May. How about right? If only Phip's swearing that's him. Finny. Oh, sure. Why not? Yes, yeah, I've always wanted to write one minute from it to I moving out the bellboy and swore the sword. Just write it. Hurry right up. And Miss Bacon played dumb on this one. You can't be taking a stick on. Hey, I'm here is because you won't talk to me. What's my fault now? Let's just have a spiky hair. You also have a spiky heart. It does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Look at this. I said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you? Aha, reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? Who and what? Why? It is him. Man stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. You have proof that was him, huh? Yeah, that proof. Show me the proof. I'm so close. You have a look at this? What's that? The bellboys. Bellboys tells us everything he saw. This is the man that you checked in with. It was most definitely this guy. I'm getting somewhere. Oh, nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. See, that's an act. Don't talk, I'm taking a tip out of the press. What? You know that you should have been witness of murder. Your little friend was missing. The press would have a field day with their reputation. Fine enough talk. You win, you lawyer. Yes, man, that felt good. To be alive. Are you pumping your fist in the air? Tell me about the man you're with. That man, he's my boss. Red and White. Gathering conglomerate. Blue Corp. Red and White? Information gathering. Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. Huh? Okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. You know where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, alas. Finally, Leon, this guy. If I couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Discarded. I forgot to say I had a painting. The time outside Blue Corp break CEO's office. Being what's this surreal decor? Oh, welcome, please first me with the title of your person. What the? Your name, what's your name? I just started incredible asking the title you go by. Right, he's right. Incredible? That's right, is that? Right, I see. So tenderfist, perhaps I merely you my gigantic vocabulary. What's with this guy's problem? I'm right away. CEO Blue Corp, you know, the corporate branch and all. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenge. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, you're not? That's the only explanation why you come to me like this. What do you mean by that? No matter. What business is a mighty lawyer like you have? But the man sits as myself. Yeah, if this guy's arrogance me is off the scale. Wait, the employee at Blue Carpet then. Correct, she was my secretary. A shock it was there what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer the phones, tapping them is not her job description. That's true. She does gather and fill us for part of her duties. But I assure you, we do know non-control legal methods. It is invaluable that she would do this. It's like he's trying to turn this man into a scapegoat. Madam Murray, you were in Miss April May's hotel room. We say that I seldom pay attention to the mundane details as the time and place. But don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White. Tell Bellboy to stay on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the Bellboy can say what he pleases. I still will talk to you. You want to speak? Put me on witness stand. Well, I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raised a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? Should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, police, that is correct. To me, they are merely toys. Petty things for my amusement. Company is Blue Carp anyway. Oh, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We're a company of the future, you might say. We are the future, you say. We are the future. Selling information? Just 10 years I built the business up into the grand efficiency. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. And the red and white of Blue Corp. And co-founder and CEO named so. Why you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantastically blue, is it not? How did that's been bothering me? Yes, what that might be. Big painting on the wall there. I've actually seen that painting before. Oh, just yesterday actually. The point being, quite simple. I read it. My question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on the wall? It's the wrong, was it? Right. Appears you did not have grasped your position there. Ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend? Neil Laura? Or nothing Zelt Zip Nada? Like that sorry excuse for attorney? Grody Burger? What? Oof! He punched me. Oh, so lawyer, what you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For you will be found guilty. What? Hate my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. Or whether is this the kind of control is really possible? Perspective stand beyond your comprehension. Came from Good Burgers, I presume? It's a good roast burger, yes. You must ask him, why is it that painting of his hanging here? First thing he will tell you. He'll explain how a man can live life purely for profit. Go on now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Right, that's the case here. Insane sharing and vacant the problem. Same language. Be sure to stand on the ship. What do you want to say? What does it tell yesterday? Hang up and this is good for Grossburgers. Why is the way up it? Imagine a few possibilities. Guessing this is supposed to be a desk. It's quite the thing. Digit man holding up the world. Grip side certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is of course Mr. White. Impressive lineup of trophies. Judge Special Runner-Up. Best Participation. Judge Corporation Award. Special Good Try Prize. word judges and specialists kind of stand out. They're strong enough to have been giving us something. Top floor of a 20-story building. Quite presidential. I don't think he noticed me standing there. Should clear my throat. Ahem. Jumping Josephus! Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I'm just thinking about this whole mess. That's really bothering him. That much is clear. You came to see a trial. Yes, I did. Something was bothering me last night, you see. I wish I could sleep. Hey, what was it? Well, you see, just my sister, that poor girl. My boy, you, my thanks truly. But done if things had gone poorly for the girl. As for why did you refuse the request for the defense? I got a right to know. Alright, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need the time to think about it, my boy. This seems troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. I paid a Blue Corp visit. Oh, I see. Grossberg. I have to admit something. Something is bothering me. What is it? Well, that's what, my boy. It's just. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There's a giant painting hanging right there. Today, was there not? Said, no intention of parting with it. Well, I saw it today. There's a CO Blue Corpse at Red White's office. So, you noticed. I should have guessed you would. His large painting is distinctively. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, I know it is. That's something I doesn't mean. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This might be my chance I've been waiting on. Time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy. Well, you're Mia's. I would say, perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? There's a man who makes living through intimidation. Blue Corp is the company that sells to finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? That DL6 incident, as you'll have guessed. You know, the back of those photographs. Could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. It would have destroyed me if I did. That's a connection. But let me tell you, this boy, my boy, Jerry White will be nigh impossible. Possible? Why? Not everyone that gives him an eye grip. He knows judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They're bound and able to do harm to themselves, they're part of him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. This is the L6 isn't it? Nothing more than sort of code the police gave the case. 15 years ago now, I see the quest from a medium and spirit medium. Faye's mother. See Faye. Indeed. She was Maya's mother. Mia, Maya's mother. She had been investigating the murder at the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. That's what Maya was talking about the other day. All I could do for her was in the end declare her wrongdoing. The case, however, remains resolved up to this day. The case is the DL fix of it. Black Bolt mailed over this. This was top secret at the time. Makes sense, the police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. The professor found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. They talked, the police were mocked far and wide. It's secret they began looking for the person who sold them out. Professor White heard about it, and he came to me. Well, this time the offer was blackmail. I see. Shows a lot of this country to see spit. Yet, if you could see, if you would still challenge him, close look at Maya's office. Maya's office? Follow this every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Sorry, sir. I brought this. So it was you, that boy. Who is this man? It's a long story. I'll be needing that back now. Doesn't want to talk about it for some reason. I give him back this photograph. It's like, wasn't there a painting hanging on the wall? Yeah, what's the painting of? Was it a very memorable painting somehow? Finally looking at this room, it seems so normal. Imagine a murder took place here. So I said there would be clues. Here should have no look. I guess it's... Cases, his teeth are worked out still there. Up on Gore, let's take a look. Let's look at the W, White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Maya May's mother. Let's read it. It turns to Faye's name, leaving only these words: my mother vanished. Return to find that who had my mother made my mother blame herself in this way. Pilot runs to the family, held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. It's Marvin Grossberg, the lawyer who sold my mother this information for the riches. It's the man who sold the information to the press. This parasite makes his fortune on the threats and corruption of others. His name? Right there. It was Grossberg. Oh no, I'm supposed to go pay the big part. Here, big part here at the end is ooh, she collected, what is it, this politics policeman? Trying almost he's a pencil. Wait, this is Mia's handwriting. Yeah, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. Rich was about them all there who uses newspaper clippings. Friend of Surrey 1. Politician suicide award of White is written at the top in pencil. I found this in Mia's files. She was investigating right away, as I expected. Want to challenge him? You could present the support. Not a bad idea. Aren't you persistent? Sorry, but something I have to ask you. Oh yeah? You're having to repeat myself. It seems the rest of this is betrayed your thick skull, so stop bothering me. You're trying to repeat further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. The only clue, what man? Dwight, see this? Describing the suicide of a politician. Embezzling secret government funds. But one day, word got leaked to the press. Took his own life. Must be hell. Press article of Mia's office. It's Mia? File filled articles like this. Criminal was labeled with every single word of White. I know what you did to this politician. You're blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening, coursing hundreds of others. You were involved in a lot of other suicides that Mia investigated. The company is full of blackmail. Right, aren't I? This organization, it's wrong. What's with you? You should be doing it now, investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the killer who killed Miss Maya. Second office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir, I'll be setting someone up right now. Wait a sec, Mr. White. Excuse me? What you're doing is that now is going after you. What are you doing? Maya was on to you. She was keeping tabs. She knew you had April May tapping her phone. And Mia was murdered. All dockets about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... A child can work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Beep beep. Secretary's office. I'll be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please contact the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that was you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I changed my mind. I want to testify to Laura. What's this about? The Maya fake case. I witnessed the murder, you see? And thus, as a very important witness, I'd like to testify. Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. I did. I changed my mind, and I didn't I? Oh, one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looked dazed. Could be violent. What man? Are you even listening? The execution of that's your man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? So wait, this isn't another one of those prosecutor? I don't believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinion to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I tell you, Mr. Wrong? You're a real lawyer. As was this Malia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you and then you'll be tried as the spy's killer. Case is good as settled. No lawyer will defend you. Our friends at the local lawyer association, you see? They will give a lawyer so stupendously inept that they may even you look confident. I feel faint. Detective Gunshield reporting, sir. Butts, Harry Butts. Right, actually, Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal, but Butts was somewhere, right? The Gunshield? And at the end, the man who killed Miss Mayate. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Ung. Number 8, 3:37 p.m. Sit to center visitor room. Good, it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. What's gonna be set a trap for me? Prosecution will be on it, of course. That's what's included. Term was signed to me by the state yesterday. Refused, I have an idea. Right. Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes, it's all thanks to you. I'm now afraid of our Bishop's places. What, you mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. Why do you put this vanity to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? Now you! It's gone too far! Right, please tell me, is there anything I could do? Well... You can cheer me on for me in court. Cheer for you? You're like a cheerleader? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. Huh? If I could get you for some bombs. I don't think that's like that. Wait! I'm kidding, it was just a joke. No way! Oh really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. Really, there's anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show him a thing or two! Times may change, but with crime, the story's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a time limit of 3 days was put on the initial court trials. Well, it's all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. The true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's it. Me or him. Dun dun dun. September 9th, 10:52 a.m. District Court. Defense lobby number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Phoenix, look. Edgeworth! Prosecutor Edgeworth. I see the call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White said, it was the absolute truth. Oh, how you're trying to attack his testimony. It's an objection I have good faith that judge will listen to me. Why do you have to judge his pocket too? You're gonna say I'm gonna be guilty and end of story? I'd do anything to get my verdict with the right. Anything! Why? Why? You torment an innocent person like this. Innocent? We know that. Guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. Nobody tell who's guilty and who's innocent. I can do is hope to get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. That's worth it. So you changed. Huh? Phoenix, you know him? Don't spectate special treatment, Phoenix, right? Phoenix? My court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney's even here. They're not. I'll be fighting myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this! 7 9, 10 a.m. District Court number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phase Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Right? You're sure you're up to this? Doing this? Yes, Your Honor. Defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. The opening statement, please. Add details of the event very quite clear to the court. They will hear the testimony and witness the defendant's crime. That's the prosecution or call its first witness. That went too smoothly. Just the ask guys went why his witness to testify before. It's like he already knows why. There's gonna be a reason section about this, I suppose I will. You owe me an explanation to the court. Why did this witness testify in the trial against my effect? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, time I thought that May's opinion was all that we needed. I got my serious apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate the demeanor. Great, you gets the show off and I get nowhere. I'd like to call Mr. Redaway to the stand. Please state your full name. Wish to know the title of my prestige personage. Or your name. Oh yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, the Christian's confused. Name! These two are great together. The name is red and white, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. At ZL, or if you use a more confident, the President of Blue Corp. Did you know the President is my FA? That would be negatory. No, I did not. You are at the Gate Warner Hotel in Nevada. Correct? You witnessed the murder from there. And why tell you what? You already know. Oh, Mr. White, you're being good in your presence, doesn't it? I can't let this guy test me anymore. I'm done for. I always feel like I'm at the end of the world and I'm the last man standing. Oh, hee hee. A piece of God, Mr. Lord. Let me have it, Phoenix. Let's see, it was about 9 p.m. I believe. I could forcefully that's reading to you with some papers by the windows. And I heard a bedlam from coming from outside. My eyes I turned to look at the building across the way. I saw him, a spiky-haired man taking a little long hair. Say that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. Called Miss May over and she thought she too was fast, of course. The victim, she ran away, but she gave chase. Well, it was a terrible effect, and that was all over. These cases testified the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. I mean, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination? Yes, Your Honor. And you know what time it was. Because I was absolutely perfect, you know. No, you're not getting away with that. You're mistrusting this lawyer. So what would the proper term for secretary again? This is May out at resource 9 p.m. and the episode after. That's what Miss May said too. To the boy what the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. That's as you're concerned. Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside her room. Of course you could not have seen me. We'd need X-ray vision this fall or something like that. tell us you were doing at the time. Right. I mean the one directly across from Faye and Company's office? Correct, that is the only window you see. What? And there you're reading papers? Correct! The Great Worm's businessman's hotel, and I have busy. And I have business to do. Bedlam? That's when you attacking, I assume. We see, continue. We also need motive. We don't have motive. Sound? Of course, I am a stoop peeping out of the windows at night. No, stoop, yeah, right. You made me clear stooping. Spiky haired? That man was neither none than you, Mr. Lawyer. Conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I was proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. What's your eyesight? Counting both eyes, 40. 40 don't land them together. I was just trying to say his eyesight is good. Besides, it's just on anyway. What did you do then? I'll say over. What's this May doing at the time? This bitch watching a soap opera on TV and was weeping openly. Does she have been taping the Bay office's phone? Oh, but this has nothing to do with the case at hand. I cannot. I will not answer the lawyer's phone inquiry. This way was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this woman, Phelan. You're a good politician, so wait. Oh, I know, after all. I'm El Presidente. Please continue. She ran away but she gave chase. What do you feel about it? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, compadre, I understand. I was attacked by you and I ran to the left. Gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? I'm always absolutely perfect. Change your test to reflect that in detail. Sure about that? How many times must I say it? It's perfect. End the story. Here, Phoenix? Doesn't that sound something about that strike you a bit odd? Yeah. Terrible impaction. Then it was all over. Impaction? Don't you mean impact? Ridiculous though. I think you need to brush up on your language skills. On second thought, perhaps I'm gonna leave the whole language thing alone. Perhaps this guy knew, I wonder. We're gonna find a weakness in there. You're on. Shit, no, I think I had good. Go ahead then, right there, Mr. White. You've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. For the directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. Clearly stated the victim ran right. Oh, it's simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. Killer was here. The victim was here. Ran to the left as you claim she did. We were running directly away from the door. Running into a dead end. Don't you find that as odd? Very strange. I did see her on the left. I did. Please look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. He really did see her victim on the left. How did he witness the killer? Wait a sec. Mr. Wright? Your Honor? Where says right with the white says left. Can you explain this contradiction? Both witnesses are telling the truth for once. I doubt it. Rather, that does not lead up to contradiction. There's one scenario that would explain this conflict account. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. He was not in the hotel? Where could he have been? In the law office of Fayette Company, of course. If he was standing here. Skirt with Mr.
Take that!
That's where he was. Look. The victim ran for the door. He was watching from this point to see it happen. And she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes that it'll taste. This is where the killer was standing. Now you're getting it, Andy. Order what I will order. Anyone when it's serving the court was the one in this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Killian! The postulations of the defense are distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, you seem a bit far-fetched. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. But now he's laughing. Maybe you remember something. Because I've been unclear in it, for this I apologize. Your Honor? Might be allowed to testify once more? Let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. This is my testimony was correct, as was mine. When he assaulted the girl, she ran to the left, and when you hit her, seriously, that's what I saw. Next, with the last strike, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. Except we have the Optos that says the only one blow. See, you had a choice. Do you remember, Mr. Lawyer? And that contradicts what Miss May said. Because you bet, well, I mean, yes, Your Honor. That's what I about to explain. You Americans always do it patient. Always do it patient. It doesn't come you. Hey, buddy, you're an American too. What do you mean first? First, that's what comes before next. You speak English, right? Please sit back and relax. I'll try simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, and then. It hit anyone. Now, Mr. Wright. There's no point in hiding things from the court. I'm not hiding anything. The prosecution requests it defend and refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you've been warned. Why is he mad at me? What do you mean next? Because at the first. I know that! That's all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As he turned and made a desperate dash to the right. Chase started delivering the final blow. Saying it was me! But it was you! Mr. Wright, if you claim it was not you, then show us proof. I can't do anything right now. Nothing. So each of you saw different parts. Absolutely, that's right, of course. Where do you pick up the annoying phrase? Moving along. So you were watching both times? I suppose I was. Please excuse me for not testifying this too sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we got him right where we want him. Let's see him laugh for what? We'll soon wipe that smile off its face.
Objection!
Mr. White? Defected by from a single blow. Huh? What do you have to say to that? Let's have to hit him where it counts. So White, wasn't it you who told this court absolutely perfect? I refrain from using the phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. Request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. Objection, no. This is confused because he's lying. I effectively request that you be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice! Don't let him get away! Very well. The witness would care to revive testimony? Crowd's on my side. I'm slipping out of this now, Mr. White. Mr. White? Oh, okay. Oh, well, see, I looked at the other window and I heard that thing fall. Next one I saw Mia run to the left. Kelly attacked her, but she dodged. Then she turned and ran for the door. You did her and with a single blow. Drop. Drop indeed. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it's hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. That thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Oh, the glass light stand. That had fallen over. See, Phoenix? Was that something strike you odd about it? It is odd. I'll press it further. Mr. White? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony and reflect it. My bad, sorry. Before, that's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before? Why me? Well, I was distracted not to wait. One moment. Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I'm so confused. It's falling apart. Your Honor, please, I ask that you do not allow this witness to be badgered any further. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. Yes, Your Honor. It's on the ropes. This may continue to count. I saw me run to the left. Mr. White, did you know the victim personally? No, triple no. How could I? I see nothing odd about the witness knowing they were the victim. Mr. Wright, I will not have you hearing the witness. You got a little flustered, Wright. Before you said that she was hit before she ran. Yes, I must have been confused. Don't worry, we all know what happened now. You do then. Good case, of course. No, not me, the killer. I mean, he gave chase. Mr. White, please try to remain calm. Right here is only trying to fluster you with baseless accusations. Alright, thank you, Mr. Well, yeah, with a single blow step. Whap? Doesn't sound like the attack from your early testimony. Oh, yes, well, everyone had a piece to see. Phoenix, getting a lot less talkative. Oh, I afraid I'd catch him on something. I already did.
Objection!
Mr. White, is it possible you have seen the light stand? What? They had broken to pieces when it fell. Oof! By seeing it broken pieces, you could not have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me exactly when it was you've seen the light stand. Answer the question. Isn't it obvious? Stand before it fell over. So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct! That would be no problemo, right? Big problemo. There's a big problem here. Problem here. Problem is that, Mr. White, let me try this straight. You saw the glass light standing through the window of the hotel. What do you think occurred? Correct! So, conclusive, definitive, undeniable, impeachable. Now it's impossible we couldn't have seen the stand. Why couldn't he have? You have proof? Yes, I do. Sure do, Your Honor. First, the hotel could not have seen the stand before. And this is why, because it's over in the corner. Take that! Look at this! Look at this photograph! Floor plans the scene of murder. Yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. You look through the window at the office. This is the area you were able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within visible area. Oh, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculous associate. Mr. White, if you were in the Gateway Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards of the glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? The moment it fell. The place you could have seen it from is inside the fatal offices. In other words, you were at the scene of crime when the murder took place. Yeah! Mr. White? Mr. White? You did, didn't you? Mr. Yana? Alright, Mr. Marriott? He looks like we're about to get our verdict. Objection! That's fair enough, far enough, Mr. Phoenix, right? What? Ark, I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White? I think time has come. Mr. Crime now, huh? What crime? I said you should confess your crime. Or go. Confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Order, order! Mr. Edwards, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Let me explain. I feel like this is where it is heading. Mr. White is the CEO of Food Corp. You're a Secretary of State May, the capital office of the Bay. What's that have to deal with? Your Honor? Which is, when was the wiretap placed in the office? By who? Oh, you wouldn't. Mr. White? In order to place the wiretap, you're in Mr. Bay's office. Am I correct? Alright. Correct. You're correct, Miles. Give me a break! Yes, in order to place the wiretap to breach the Bay Company and Company law offices. This is when I saw that cursed light stand. Please explain the part what it all means, Mr. Edward. Gladly, Your Honor. The priest Wright has made his position quite clear. Determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He's shown that there was only one opportunity Mr. White could see the stand at the very moment of murder. Justice Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, the fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. We went to place the wiretap. Could have seen the glass stand then. Ergo, Phoenix, right? Theory's real, but the basis connector it is. Mr. White? Testify to court about this wiretapping. Leave it to me. I feel faint. It's September, a week before the murder. I entered the Bay Company's law offices. Of course, I had done so placing the wiretap. This is when I saw the gas light stand. So you saw the sound before the light incident, and this is how you were able to identify the fall by the sound. Correct! That is correct. Oh, it's right. You're being cross-examined. Yeah, what am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix!
Hold it!
You got proof? Objection! Even if they fully knows the details of the space phone conversation. This proves the wiretap placed before the murder. Yeah, he's right. Shall you use that when in the office? This is me. I identified fingerprints those days all were found in Bay Company's law offices. They're obviously Mr. White's. I know that's what she's already running a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the office. And go to the place of wiretaps. Why'd you tap this? I tapped Maya's phone. There's no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. The corpse is a detective agency of sorts. Responsibility to protect life confidentiality. Saw his flashlight stand. Where'd you know something that's inside the light stand? That stand was made of entirely glass. It's also, I guess, I made a lasting impression on me. That's a beauticious thing. It deserves attention, does it not? That's all. Damn, there's nothing to press him on. Maybe he's thrilled enough that I could bluff him with something out of him. Tell me if I am ammo. Tisk tisk. As far as you go, Mr. Wright. Time to come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. It's alright. Are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix. Huh? Phoenix over here. Another voice. Maya? Never give up, Phoenix. Maya? Where am I? Wangle Hoppy? What happened? Alright, I lost the trial. I was just hallucinating. Oh, you're finally awake. Gek! Hey, Phoenix! If I had seen a ghost, that would be my reaction too. Is that maybe the great old friend? One that's supposed to be very dead? Old friend? Please, I want you to look at me. You're... that Maya? Did you know that faith won't have strong psychic powers? Except you had defeat Court. Because that was enough to shock Wicked Maya's true powers. So Maya's channeling you, Mia? That's right, I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. It's possessing her. I want you to listen, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have to have a seat in the court record, right? Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix, Wright wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. Dallas, wow, what a big spinner. Item glass light stand? Date of purchase September 4th. September 4th. That's right, Phoenix. I bought the stand the day before I was killed. So he couldn't have found out before, couldn't have seen it when he was there. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He did say he saw the stand before the murder. There you go. I think the court's about to receive. Go to her, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Oh, you just have to prove it. Right! Day before the murder. September 9th, 1:16 p.m. There's a court number 1. Now we'll reconvene in the trial to be defendant, rather. Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yeah, sorry, Your Honor, I'm fine now. Let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. Everything said Mr. White is finished. All is now required for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Mr. Wright. Your Honor, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. White to know, the trial's more or less finished. Or do you have an opinion on this matter? I say give Phoenix his last chance. Very well. We're beginning the cross-examination.
Objection!
Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of her seat. The other side? Your Honor? What do you tell the court what is written on the other side of her seat? Well, a glass lights on. Day of the purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder. You see? Mr. White, when you allegedly entered the Fay offices in September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's conceivable. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor? That's quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. And that is all for the trial. Oh, she said. Not so fast, Phoenix. What? No way can worm its way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It says more. Certain threat of logic to defend his claim. However, there's no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Huh? Ergo, let it cross one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry to this matter. Inquiry? Gotta be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This makes up everything he pleases. This is bad. But guilt is obvious. Need to prolong the trial any further. Oh, Mr. Answorth? What's gonna call Mr. White's trial would be me, the prosecution. If they're certain where the claims have based on factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be pushed on to Lamar. There's no telling what will happen if I Candace now. She's trying to come up with whatever, just make something up. The Maya showed up dealt me at all. Mr. Yana, may I go home? Of course, thank you for your time. Yeah. The witness will stay! Maya? Phoenix. Read this down aloud. Maya, what's this? The people's names in Maya's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may. Okay, persistence today, Mr. Wright. If I am, my life is running on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court.
Take that!
No, that's not it. Okay, I messed this one up. No, Your Honor.
Take that!
You have been giving me a list of names. Right up sounds strangely familiar. People of finance, famous celebrities. That's what happened. Stop! These told. Please stop! Stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White? Admit your guilt right here and right now. This will be released to the press. Yeah. I confess. You're fast. I did it. I hit her. It's Maya with that thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Is there a reason to continue the trial? It's alright. Yes, Your Honor. You did it again. It's quite great defense. Yeah, let's see what you did there again. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Well, let's clarify the defense. And for the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Not guilty! Yay! Oh, the court is adjourned. Time at 9:24 p.m. District Court. Private lobby, no one. Well, I never thought I'd be able to say this again, but congratulations. You look, I was born a Fae. Look, I both had you and Maya on my side. But you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. There's a lot to help me and Maya. Okay, as long as I live. As long as you live? My time is running out. Huh? My powers are still weak. Can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much I have to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief. I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight and say 9 p.m.? The office? I'll see you later. Chief! Maya! Mia. Right there at 2 p.m. Faye Company's law offices. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. Came! Mia? Maya? I'm kinda worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Maya. Mia? Bruh! See your face. Maya? Yeah. Oh, what are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What, did I look like my sister? Yes, you did. You were her. Maybe be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix? Go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. Mia wrote a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, huh? She means the office, this office. Someone has to help but write the new writing company law offices, right? Better but me, Maya Faye. Her for Diddy. Wait, no, a second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here. Ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? Nick, it's a great name. Mia said so. Said that's what your friend Larry called you. Nick? You know what this means? You were partners. You know, when I think about it, it's Maya's fault I'm here now. But, if I wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. I kept being in law office. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here. Right. Oh, Nick, let's do it. Do what? Burgers, dummy! Burgers! Your burger joint down the street! Come on, time's wasting. Okay, wait up. The end, okay, still. Ah, you've disgraced me for the last time, still there, from in the sky. The moon, no, it's you who should gaze upon the moon. It'll be the last moon you ever see. See, help, evil magistrate. Whoa! Grr! The warriors start gleaming and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's episode. Exciting episode, The Dark Messenger returns. That is where we're gonna leave it for Monday night. For Monday, we're continuing on with this. We originally planned to play this tomorrow, but unfortunately due to the stuff I got tomorrow and the stuff that's going on, I'm pushing it all off. Cancel tomorrow's cast. I want to take care of some stuff. I got a thing I gotta go to and I want to take care of before it, so that's why I mentioned that yesterday. I think yesterday. But we're continuing this on Monday night. But next cast will be on Sunday afternoon with NBA 2K19. The afternoon and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Racing with Anyman on the night. Monday will be day 3 of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney here on the channel, and day 4 on Tuesday. Wednesday only Wednesday's only show 19. Thursday Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Racing with the Great DQ. Then day 5 of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney next Thursday night. Day 6 next Friday night. That's the upcoming schedule on the channel. You see in the fall, but we got lots of games coming up like them. Coming out Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We also got coming up God of War 2018. Detroit Become Human. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Gears 5. Tales of Vesperia. The Halloween-a-thon. 6. Pokemon Shield, lots more. So much good stuff coming up. Rest of the year, so yeah. So follow me on social media. So when I go live, they'll go live for Twitch and Tarot. All games good from guys, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Freaking YouTube, subscribe to me to page, follow the playthrough Pat Better feature, including our playthroughs of from Assassin's Creed series, the Gears of War series, the God of War series, lots more goodbye space, convention videos, all kinds of good stuff. Plus, we got Discord, which we open up, posting all kinds of stuff up there. And if you want to cast out some ways, it'll probably save you money. You know, mostly up countries. What's the point? He doesn't even know. he's got to shrug his tail, he doesn't know, but. Yeah. Next time, a good one, everyone. Stay cool. It's really hot out there next couple of days, so stay cool. Stay hydrated. Everything. So yeah. Till next time, a good one, everyone.